Today, you're going to learn the 6 activities in your business that give you the biggest amount of results with the least amount of effort. Hi guys, my name is Laith Wallace and welcome to Wallace TV, and on this channel I share advice, tools and motivation to help you make more income and impact in your business as a designer. Now today I want to speak about the actual activities, 6 activities that you can apply in your business that really build income generating results. You see, I learned this from a principle called the Pareto principle, which teaches that 20% of your effort will yield 80% of your results. But so many people make 80% of their effort, they only yield 20% of their results. In other words, their efforts are so divided amongst activity that doesn't generate income that they are literally feeling deflated, feeling down. And I want to change that today and really help you to understand what is the actual activities, 20% of the activities that I can do that really build 80% of the results and primarily financially income generating results. Step number 1 is about building a sales funnel. Now, when it comes on to building a sales funnel, you want to do this by thinking about, okay, what are the steps that somebody's going to take to move them from number 1, becoming a cold prospect or potential prospect, lead as some may say, and then converting them into becoming a client. What's a series of steps that I'm going to take them through from, a social media kind of channel right the way through to my website, and what pages am I going to take them to one by one so that they can become an actual client? And how can I do that with a funnel and even do it automated? But that's for another video. You see, a sales funnel is a really good tool that you can use, that you can leverage, that okay, this is where I'm generating traffic. This is where I'm driving my traffic to. I need to take them to that one sales funnel, and putting a sales funnel in place is super essential for your business. If you'd love to know more, let me know in the comments below and I can give you more insights on how to build a sales funnel. In step number 2, this is about writing sales copy. Now, sales copy or copywriting is an art in and of itself. It's a skill in and of itself. And if you have an effective copywriting skill or have an effective copywriter that you can work with, you can find some people on Fiverr, or you can find people on Freelancer and other websites. But copywriting is a good skill. Now, copywriting is fundamentally about converting somebody again from cold to warm, cold to hot, potentially ready to buy. And you can do that all through words on your screen, words on your website. Now, that is an art. And you remember, with copywriting, you are teaching the why, you are teaching the what, but you're not explaining how and going into super in-depth details of how you're going to actually go and do what you do. You want to help them to understand why your service is so essential, what you're going to do for them, and then you're going to speak to the results in your copy as well. So why, what, and results. That's a really great way to structure your copy on your page to really help somebody really say, you know what, I might try and reach out to this person for a phone call. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video so far. I want to tell you about the 6-figure freelance designers roadmap, 6 steps to 6 figures. It's a great free document to help you know what you should be doing to get to 6 figures in your freelance design business. Click on the link in the description box below to find out more details. In step number 3, this is fundamentally about creating irresistible offers and marketing those offers to your ideal client. Creating an irresistible offer is fundamentally about understanding this: value and price. Value and price. Those are the 2 things you got to keep in mind. What's the value I'm creating for the ideal client that I'm trying to target? And what's the price that they will happily buy at? Because the value I've communicated is so big that the price makes super sense to them. In other words, Myron Golden puts it this way. He says, when the value is this and the price is this, people always buy. Let me say that again. When the value is this big and the price is this big, people always buy. So when you're creating an irresistible offer, you want to make the value so clear. You want to make sure you stack the value so they see offer, 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 price. And they see all of this you're going to give me for this price. Wow, I'd love to work with you. Now, step number 4 is about creating webinars. Webinars are video trainings, as many of you know, that begins to educate the person that is your ideal client around your product and service, but does it very clearly and succinctly in a clear way, leveraging video. Now with webinars, many of you have seen webinars over and over again, but you see, when you have your webinar, the best thing to understand is you want to get straight to the point and be as succinct as possible. In your webinar, you're not trying to go super in depth around the nitty gritty and the details around what you do, but you're teaching why your service is so important, what you're going to do in your service, and the results of your service is really what you're communicating in your webinar. It's the same way as you're going to do it with your sales copy. Why, what, results. You want to make sure that the how, that piece is something that they're going to purchase from you, but the why, the what, and the results are the key things you're communicating in your copy and the key things you're communicating in your webinar that really help somebody to understand real in depth about what your service is and what your service can do for them. Remember, people buy because of what it can do for them and what the value is doing in relation to the price. So make sure you stack the value. It doesn't matter what the price is after that, as long as the value is big. No matter what the price is, people will always buy if the value is communicated really well. You want to do that in your webinars. Step number 5 is about creating targeted video content that speaks to your ideal client. Now remember, when you create content, you want to leverage video content. Personally, I believe video content is one of the most effective tools you can use, because video at the moment, when somebody goes to Google and they search, there is a section in Google that says videos. And if you can rank for the right key search terms, your videos can show up as answers to people's problems. You got to remember that people don't want vitamin solutions. They want painkiller solutions. So how can you solve their pain? And the reason why I say video is because the challenge with, say, podcast is a really effective way because people listen, they take it in, so you might get high quality clients. But if you're really looking for traffic, then Google is a great way to generate more traffic. And what you want to do is decide which one you want, podcasting or videos, or if you have the capacity, you can do both. And I would advise trying to do both. But if you can't, I would first leverage video, only because I believe it's true. But the key thing is, I want you to pick one. I personally like video more, but you may not be as effective in front of camera. So you might want to do it like this, have your audio, just record it straight into your computer, and that's good enough as well. Guys, you just want to pick one and pick what works for you, and then do it consistently and effectively, and you will be able to generate results. And step number 6 is about measuring your activities so that you can become data driven. Now, the key thing you got to remember is that anything that gets measured is what gets changed. Anything that gets measured is what gets implemented. So when you measure, you want to measure click-through rate, cost of acquisition, lifetime value of your clients. When you measure what is happening in your business, then you know how to go forward. You'll know what to change going forward. And so many designers don't know, how much does it cost me to get a client? You really want to pay attention and know these costs in your business, because these are the key costs that really affect you going forward. So I want to thank you so much for watching this video today. My key question is, what is the number one thing now that you're going to do in your business going forward? So as a designer, what's the number one thing you're going to do now in your business going forward? Just let me know in the comments below, and I'll happily just respond back to you and give you more insight. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video so far. I want to tell you about the 6-figure freelance designers roadmap, 6 steps to 6 figures. It's a great free document to help you know what you should be doing to get to 6 figures in your freelance design business. Click on the link in the description box below to find out more details. So I want you to like this video. I want you to share this video. I want you to subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell for more insights of things that's coming forward. And just remember, you can improve your life through creative advice. So today, I want you to have a blessed day. Look after yourself, your health, and your families, and take care. See you later.